Why it's so important to start your journey on being a conversationist. As the blue moon goes on, the man whose name is Jack wonders on the idea of talking to the girl with blonde hair and blue eyes. His desire of being a conversationalist never really left his mind. He dreams of talking to the girl with the blue eyes, to express his love, yet he does not know how, so he begins his journey. He grabs his notebook and writes all the many ways he could approach her, such as a compliment or a how's the weather. It's difficult, but he persists trying to find the perfect line to start the conversation. After many hours, he stops pursuing perfection, decide to go nice and simple. Day by day, he begins to have a conversation. Not the most entertaining, but stalling progression. He slowly gets accustomed to the small conversation. As his relationship slowly gets stronger and stronger, his social skill also does. And he becomes more confident in ways he could not believe he could. His romantic story seemed perfect. The deep emotions with his girlfriend Lily took him places he could not describe. It was romantic and cold. His mind was no longer lonely. His perception changed on conversation. His beliefs were shaped by the kind and compassionate words she repeats. He truly believed maybe it wasn't so bad afterward. Their love grew like flowers in seasons, as did their belonging. As they moved in together, he seemed to be warmed by her unique ideas and personality. The girl he once dreamed upon is the one he talks to about his personal interest and his issue. Yet he seemed to want to do more than just romantic night dinner and taking his girlfriend shopping. He dreams of adventures and activities his girlfriend denies. He enjoys time with his girlfriend, yet he wants to talk about adventures out in the wild. He is not sure how to talk to people outside of his circle, so he starts to consider going out about on his social journey. He knew that he needed to allow himself to explore outside his comfort zone and need to expand beyond his current personal and professional life, so the journey of talking and making friends starts. New opportunities. Have you ever wondered how being able to express your emotions and explain your creative ideas could improve your life? It might sound euphoric or harmonic. The idea of somehow convincing your boss to give you that $5 promotion could vastly improve one's lives, as it gives the ability to improve other aspects. Most can probably agree being able to talk more than just the weather is beneficial. After many lonely nights, Jack was moved by the wild idea of being able to convince others. So there he was on his wild journey. He decided, there are so many great opportunities, as Jack is now able to express not only his idea, but his emotions. He wonders what great things he can pursue with his newfound ability, such as new endeavor, new connections, and being an outgoing person in all sense. Trying new hobbies by slowly communicating with other. Jack has built his social skill in every aspect as creativity, knowledgeable in all sense, being informed. It is helpful in not only his personal relationship, but his business. It can amplify and make his current bond stronger by not only sharing interest, but in all sense of personal common experience. It is also helpful allow new connections. He could also adapt in new environment, as he is able to get social cues and is able to respond faster, and sometime enlighten the mood with his quick and somehow comedic respondent. Being that we are deep social creature, we could vastly improve our life by learning this simple skill, as every invention started out by being an idea in which slowly progress into creations as people build to ideas that shape society, such as law. Connect in ourselves as we agree and follow some. Communications is the primary way humans connect, influence, learn, love, and lead. To other, not only are you able to understand, but learn more about yourself. As it shows the deep being we are as social creature, we could vastly improve our life by learning this simple skill. The profound beneficials. It a beneficial attributes that connect to biology, making it a high desire skill. As it allow other to view you in a more positive attitude. The idea of communicating efficiency is an intrinsic quality that an overwhelmed positive attributes, as it connect to sympathy, empathetic and compassionate. The vast majority highly praised and admired that characteristics, as it show a overall wells presented and manner individual that in conversation. His pursuit of expanding his knowledge starts in a library. As he read books about social biography, he realizes the many books he read are the same that he often walked past by are now the same books that change his ideas. He seemed to be able to begin a conversation with the knowledge and information. As he learned about the idea of body language, facial expression, voice tone, eye contact, that he able to pick up on deep emotions faster, and even the small social cues. He discovered through his time of reading beings and conversationists. The qualities of being able to express oneself the modern socially is a highly profound qualities. Communicating is the primary way people share interests and express ideas and make concept. Through his many books he read, he seemed to understand the basic of body and facial expression. He seemed to learn how to socializing and influencing inspiring expression, emotions, and explains his idea and even debating on deep ideas and topics through his framing and stating his sentence in his own choice. He can influence emotions, deep ideas, or the behaviors of other in the room, even how he get perceived by other. Start by having small conversation. It is easy to view the attribute of being a conversationist as a unique quality some have and some do not, but the more you are able to understand social signal, facial expression, body language, the easier it will be being able to approach others and have a nice and simple conversations. There are much more depth to a conversation than the first initial interactions. Even though having the skill to adapt your body language or facial expression is not the most simple characteristic, it is worth the time spent achieving that quality. Even spending time having boring or monotone conversation might not be the most fun, it worth the time. The more experience you have to fix or adjusting your simple rookie mistake, the more you're able to lead conversation branch outs to different topic, like framing your words, pause, and specific expressions. Time placement. You're able to have the needed informations and knowledge to begin a conversation, lead the conversation, change other perception on topic, being able to acknowledge the profound beneficial and necessary attribute and characteristic of being a communicator and conversationist. Knowing humans are social being will vastly improve the understanding of the value of being a conversationist and prosper in many ways, such as social professionally. Overall would make one look generally more sophisticated and convey overall friendly and more approachable, as people generally enjoy other that are open and kind. Even if it being observe, it show a sympathy and emphasize person. New connections. The more simple connections you're able to make, the larger your social circles will be, and you would slowly branch out and make new friendship. It may not be easy to enter new environment or surroundings, but it is essential part of the journey of being a conversationist. It may not be the easiest characteristic to obtain, but being able to approach people you may not know is an intrinsic quality, as it allow you to progress in many ways. But we all have the same attributes and characteristic with some difference in a sense. But knowing that all are equal, with some odd personality trait, will be a great natural way to view people as just a other person, even if they have a large amount of money or seem to have a profound sense of greatness. Having an open conversation with anybody will allow you to make a speech about your ideas, convincing speech to other culture, beliefs, behaviors, and could have great change. Communicate emotions and idea. And express one emotion, idea, and bailiffs is so important, as it allow personal grow. As the more you explain your interest, your ideas, and the more you find people that are alike yourself, some beliefs and interests, the more that your social circles grow, and the more you're able to social climb, being able to monetize your interest. And having an income you enjoy is what the vast majority aspire to do. Having a social circles with like-minded individual could allow for that, as the more you interact with different people, the greater knowledge you have, and the more understand you have about history, people, behavior, and you even become more empathetic and sympathetic, as you have a greater understand for different path of life, culture, and beliefs, to have a new sense of perception, and to understand other in a way that give new. Even if it may be awkward at time, he countenance understand others' behaviors in a way that can allow him to adjust the tone, being in conversation, and even persis his public speaking jammery. But with time he could achieve what he desire by his deep profound words and kind act. Being in new environment may not seem the most fun, as it require having to know new likes and dislike interest. But it important to have a vasty information for different type of people to have the greatest social skill and knowledge. It may not always seem enjoy getting out of comfort zone sharing deep personal experience, but it's necessary for personal growth as you get to experience life, lesson, and wisdom knowledge. And story only some have because of the many unquiet experience. And knowing many people will open your eyes to the many thing you may not. Having a conversation with wisdom and had stories and adventures. Speech convince are all the most important speech is the primary way people interact with each other.